Hello everyone, this is Dhanashri Chougale and you're watching Ganga Education. Welcome back to my channel. On this channel, you will get information regarding law and competitive examination related to law. So subscribe my channel and hit on a bell icon so that you can get information regarding upcoming videos. This is part 3 of Civil Judge Junior Division and Judicial Magistrate of First Class preliminary examination held in 2014. In previous videos, we have already discussed from question number 1 to question number 50. Links of those videos are mentioned in description box. Please go through it. In this video, we will discuss from question number 51 to question number 75. So let's get started. Question number 51. Landlord cannot claim possession of business premises. Option number 1 for occupation by himself. Option number 2 on account of subletting. Option number 3 for arrears of rent. Option number 4 for non-user. And the correct answer is option number 1 for occupation by himself. Now question number 52. No decree of eviction on the ground of arrears of rent can be passed if the tenant pays or tenders in court arrears. Option number 1 on the date of giving of evidence by him. Option number 2 on the date of judgment. Option number 3 on the date when the plaintiff closes his evidence. Option number 4 within 90 days from the date of service of summons. And the correct answer is option number 4 within 90 days from the date of service of summons. Now question number 53. Provisions of Maharashtra Rent Control Act are not applicable to premises belonging to option number 1 Hindu undivided family, option number 2 partnership firm, option number 3 sole proprietor, option number 4 government, and the correct answer is option number 4 government. Now question number 54. Monthly rent or yearly rent is recovered as per option number 1 Hindu calendar, option number 2 Shalivahan Shak, option number 3 international calendar, option number 4 British calendar, and the correct answer is option number 4 British calendar. Now question number 55. Tenant can undergo tenantable repairs by giving landlord option number 1 not less than 1 month notice, option number 2 15 days notice, option number 3 not less than 3 weeks notice, option number 4 not less than 7 days notice, and the correct answer is option number 2 15 days notice. Now question number 56. If the landlord cuts the water without just cause, he is liable for punishment for option number 1 3 months or fine of rupees 1000 or both, option number 2 6 months or fine or both, option number 3 3 years or fine or both, option number 4 1 year or fine or both, and the correct answer is option number 1 3 months or fine of rupees 1000 or both. Question number 57. If the decree is passed by the Court of Small Causes Bombay, appeal lies with option number 1 City Civil Court, option number 2 High Court, option number 3 bench of 2 judges of the Court of Small Causes Bombay, option number 4 none of the above, and the correct answer is option number 3 bench of 2 judges of Court of Small Causes Bombay. Now question number 58. If business premises are given on license basis, jurisdiction lies with option number 1 civil courts, option number 2 competent authority under section 13A(2), option number 3 district court, option number 4 high court, and the correct answer is option number 1 civil court. Question number 59. Landlord cannot increase the rent, option number 1 on account of increase in taxes, option number 2 on account of improvements, option number 3 heavy repairs made by him, option number 4 as per his own choice, and the correct answer is option number 4 as per his own choice. Now question number 60. an appeal against the decision of appellate decree in eviction decrees lies with option number 1 High Court, option number 2 Division Bench of High Court, option number 3 Competent Authority, option number 4 none of the above, and the correct answer is option number 4 none of the above. Now question number 61. In an ordinary course, suit is deemed to be instituted. Option number 1 when court fee stamp is affixed to the plaint. Option number 2 when the plaintiff has signed on plaint. Option number 3 when the presiding officer issues summons. Option number 4 when the plaint is presented to the proper officer. And the correct answer is option number 4 when the plaint is presented to the proper officer. Now question number 62. Period of limitation for filing cross objection is prescribed under option number 1 Article 109, option number 2 Article 99, option number 3 Article 105, option number 4 none of the above. And the correct answer is option number 4 none of the above. Now question number 63. For computing the period of limitation for preferring an appeal, the following periods are not excluded. Option number 1 when the prescribed period expires on the day when the court is closed. Option number 2 the day on which judgment is pronounced. Option number 3 time required for obtaining certified copy. Option number 4 the period in between date of judgment and the date of applying certified copy. And the correct answer is option number 4 the period in between the date of judgment and the date of applying certified copy. Now question number 64. The period of limitation for filing suit can be condoned by option number 1 the trial court, option number 2 appellate court, option number 3 high court in inherent power, option number 4 none of the above. And the correct answer is option number 4 none of the above. Question number 65 has been removed from this question paper. Now question number 66. If borrower acknowledges the liability before expiry of period of limitation of suit, it amounts to option number 1 judgment on admission, option number 2 extending the period of limitation for suit, option number 3 accepting the liability by the borrower for double amount, option number 4 none of the above. And the correct answer is option number 2 extending the period of limitation for suit. Now question number 67. Period of limitation for filing suit for recovery of possession on the basis of previous possession is option number 1 6 months, option number 2 3 years, option number 3 12 years, option number 4 7 years. And the correct answer is option number 1 6 months. On the basis of title it's 12 years and on the basis of possession it is 6 months. Now question number 68. Period of limitation for filing an execution application for decree for mandatory injunction is option number 1 12 years, option number 2 6 years, option number 3 1 year, option number 4 3 years. And the correct answer is option number 4 3 years. Now question number 69. Period of limitation for filing criminal revision is option number 1 3 years, option number 2 1 year, option number 3 90 days, option number 4 none of the above. And the correct answer is option number 3 90 days. Now question number 70. Period of limitation for filing writ petition in High Court is option number 1 3 years, option number 2 2 years, option number 3 1 year, option number 4 none of the above. And the correct answer is option number 4 none of the above. Question number 71. Inserting section 228A disclosure of identity of rape victim in Indian Penal Code is in conformity with the provisions of option number 1 Article 14, option number 2 Article 15, option number 3 Article 16, option number 4 Article 19. and the correct answer is option number 4, Article 19. Now question number 72. In a criminal trial, when the accused gives evidence on oath, it is in violation of option number 1, Article 22, option number 2, Article 21, option number 3, Article 19, option number 4, none of the above. And the correct answer is option number 4, none of the above. Question number 73. Power conferred on Supreme Court as per clause 1 and 2 of Article 32 can be bestowed on the Court of Civil Judge Junior Division by option number 1, Supreme Court, option number 2, High Court, option number 3, International Court, option number 4, Parliament. And the correct answer is option number 4, Parliament. Now question number 74. Denying free legal aid is option number 1, violation of fundamental right, option number 2, violation of directive principles, option number 3, contempt of court, option number 4, none of the above. And the correct answer is option number 2, violation of directive principles. Now question number 75. Election of president is by way of option number 1, direct election, option number 2, indirect election, option number 3, partly direct and partly indirect, option number 4, none of the above. And the correct answer is option number 2, indirect election. That's it for this video. We have discussed from question number 51 to question number 75 in this video. In next video, we will discuss from question number 76 to 100. So stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit on a bell icon so that you will get notification of upcoming videos. Thank you for listening.